Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna make a salmon tartar or ceviche de salmón. So let me give you the next step. Alright, so for our ceviche de salmón or salmon tartar, we're gonna use the whole salmon fillet. This one comes already clean without the bloodline. As you can see, it's already clean. But if it comes with the skin on, I have a video on how to clean the salmon and fabricate the cuts too. So usually you're gonna see the brown spot over here from the blood. So this is how you do it, like this, like that, and then you remove the bloodline. And then we're gonna, like in the restaurant, when we portion our fish, and sometimes like the belly part, this part over here, we'll remove it. Then from the head, that one too goes out. And then sometimes the tails, we use them for instead of having just a portion like this, it's gonna be like this big for a portion. So sometimes they fold it and make one portion of salmon, or if we have a lot, we make ceviches or a tartar, to utilize it. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna wash my hands and come back and show you the next step for the how to do the cuts. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna remove the belly part. I have it already cut right here. So this one you put them on the side, and then from the head, this part, same thing, take it out, and then the tail, like this. Okay, so this is gonna be our waste, so we can utilize it to make anything, appetizers, soups, pastas, anything, as a special. And then you make your cut like this, and then you have a restaurant size portion. You can make it bigger, like this, and this is what you usually see in the restaurants, the sizes. And then the smaller size, we utilize it for lunch. Sometimes this is too much, so we cut it in half, like that. And this is how to do your cuts on the salmon. And then we're gonna come back and make a salmon tartar. So let me go get the rest of the ingredients, and we're gonna come back and show you. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna cut them in little stripes like this, little cuts, like that, roughly. And then we're just gonna chop it off, depending on how big do you want the sizes. But the smaller the better, so that way they can cook faster with the lime or the lemon juice, whatever you're gonna use. I'm gonna give you different options on how to make the tartar. You can go either or on the durations. You can make it Oriental style, you can make it Mexican style, Peruvian, however you want to make them. I'm gonna do Oriental style, so let me give you the next step and show you the ingredients. Now that you have your salmon already chopped up, we're gonna put them in a mixing bowl. So you have your salmon here, and like I say, you can make it different styles, different ways. I'm gonna do Oriental style. So I got some cucumber, roughly diced, chopped it. And then I have some ginger, and it's about half a tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. And then your choice of onion, you can use white, purple onion, red onion, scallions. And what I did with the scallions, I have it like right here. So we're just gonna cut it like that, and then you're just gonna put them in there. And then with the tips, the tips of the scallion right here, I cut them, and we're gonna make our garnish. So we're just gonna cut it like this. Okay. And we're gonna put them in a bowl with ice and water, cold water, so that way they can curl. And we're gonna use that as a garnish later. Okay, same with the cucumber, just a few. And then you can use habanero peppers. You can use serrano, jalapeno, up to you. It's gonna be optional what kind of pepper you want to use, or without the pepper. And also I'm gonna use some wasabi, sesame seeds, flavor it. Some black bamboo smoked sesame seeds, or you can use regular if you like. Some salt, pepper to taste. I'm gonna use some sesame oil, pure, gonna be a little bit like a tablespoon or so. I have some teriyaki sauce. It's about 2 tablespoons. Same thing with the soy sauce. And we're gonna calculate how much flavor you want it in there. And I have some rice vinegar where I have my ginger and my garlic before. It's like a marinade. So we're going to add a little bit. Some of the lemon zest and the juice. So let me come back and show you the next step. So what I did, I add some of the sesame seeds. You can add as much as you want, or depending which ones you can get. You can buy these on the Oriental stores or international stores. Some of the oil. It's going to be about 1 tablespoon. In total, I already had some in there, so that's why, you know, I add half only. And then salt, pepper to taste. Okay. And also the lemon zest or the lime, whatever you want to use. Like I say, you know, you can add either or. So it's gonna be up to you which one do you want to use and what kind of tartar you're making, what kind of ceviche. So this one should be okay with 1 lime or lemon, you know, it should be okay. And then we're gonna add all the ingredients: the onions, the scallions, the garlic, the ginger, and the cucumber, everything in there. And we're just gonna mix it, combine everything together, let it marinate. You can let it marinate, you know, for an hour or so until the fish is a little cooked. Since this one is a sushi grade salmon, you can eat it raw, that's fine. And then we're gonna add the soy sauce and the teriyaki. You can add as much as you like. And then the jalapeno, you can put it in there, or the chipotle, I mean the habanero or serrano, it's gonna be up to you. Or you can put it just as a garnish on top, and if you want to do that. So this one is a little dry. We're gonna add the rest of that sauce. So 1 tablespoon of each. And then we're just gonna let it marinate, let it get all the flavors get infused and get together. Okay. Just gonna let it marinate in the refrigerator for about 1 hour. We're gonna come back and finish it. So I'm gonna add some rice vinegar. Okay. And we're just gonna let it cover, and we're gonna come back and finish it. Now we're gonna finish our salmon tartar. As you can see, it's already cooked with the lime and the stuff that we put in there. La cagué.